help you find something?
Apparently he's looking for something to throw. You hit it, you buy it.
How much for this?
Perfect.
That? I could let that go for 30.
Cents?
75 for all three?
Another satisfied customer of the Bethlehem Trading Post. Was that really necessary? I bet Bob asked for that shot.
Oh, and I'm finally doing that lunch with Howard.
Yeah?
See what he wants. Hopefully it will be short and sweet.
Probably has an offer for you that you can't refuse, and yet you will refuse it.
Should be there in 20. I'll see you when I get there.
That was such a perfect scene to show the difference between Jimmy and Kim. Both don't mind breaking glass, but next morning it's Kim who still thinks about it.
What about 50% off?
That is 50% off. Now, my normal rate would be $4K each. You're saying that you want a free lawyer. You go ahead and play Russian roulette with a public pretender. You're going to end up doing a decade in Los
Public
Lunas.
pretender.
You twerps even know who I am? I am Saul Goodman.
No, the Saul Goodman? Here, take 8K.
Come on, man. Don't be like that.
Hey, we're sorry, yo. We're sorry.
We want to go with you.
100%.
Please, sir.
You told Granny, faster she gets me my money, faster I work my magic. My wire info is on the back of that card.
Can they even read? It looked like they had trouble.
Lawler, you're federal, right? A District of New Mexico.
That's me.
Thought so. Your gavel work is legendary.
Thank you.
He has one hell of a swing.
Saul Goodman. Am I allowed to call you Jimmy?
Saul Goodman is my professional name, but my friends still call me Jimmy. You can too.
You're not a friend, but you can call me that.
You deserved a shot. And I could have given it to you when you got barred or when you brought a sandpiper. Both times. I should have shown some backbone. It would have been the right thing to do.
I am glad you had this cleansing moment of clarity.
Doesn't give a shit. He has moved on.
I'd like you to come work at HHM.
For all the shit that's happened between us.
As far as I'm concerned, that's between you and Chuck. HHM is growing again and could use someone like you. I could use you, Charlie Hustle.
Maybe Charlie Hustle doesn't want to get used. Maybe now he wants to use people.
That's me.
Well, Howard, this was, thanks for lunch. I'll get the next one.
His last chance to get out of this mess, and he will probably shit on it.
We decided to put the center here on this parcel of land, lot 1102.
I think we need to reconsider the other contender. She told me the city has recently shored up all of the drainage along the arroyo.
She's still trying to save that bum's house in the middle of nowhere?
According to our own projections, the land we already own will more than double in value in the next 5 years. There's potential here to turn Tucumcari into a real Mesa Verde company town.
You should stick to legal questions. And stay out of financial issues.
Is lot 1102 our land or not?
As far as the law goes, yes.
Let's settle it. Not gonna let anybody chase me off. It's our land and our right to do with it what we want.
We've already offered him a sum for relocation far greater than what we've paid any of his neighbors.
Wouldn't be surprised if she defends that bomb in a future court battle.
You just let me talk to her, tell her I'm sorry.
No, Kaylee's fine. She forgot all about that.
Then what's the problem?
Then what's the problem?
I love you, Pop.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
Wouldn't tell you I was okay if I wasn't.
And if Kaylee brings up Maddie?
I'll be okay. You're getting worked up over nothing, I'm fine.
Look, what if maybe you come for dinner?
That already sounded stressed.
According to your testimony, you feel confident that you can identify this person.
It's him. Your client.
Are you sure that's the person? There's no doubt in your mind.
Is that not the real dude?
The person you just pointed to is not the defendant?
What?
And my client is in the back of the courtroom. Mr. Seki, would you please stand up?
Objection.
Oh, Mr. Goodman, really?
You didn't recognize him either, Your Honor.
All right, settle down, everybody. I will have very specific instructions for you tomorrow. As always, please refrain from discussing the case until then, and I will see counsel in my chambers now.
I'm not seeing anything.
I understand.
Now that I look closer, yeah, I think I see maybe. Yeah, okay. I'll take care of it.
What was that?
Culvert. That's a weird word. I think that is like Dutch.
In Spanish, it's alcantarilla.
Doesn't come from Spanish. You ever hear anyone walk around talking about the majestic culverts of Spain?
Who the hell goes around talking about majestic culverts?
Don't want them to get nervous. Want to keep them nice and relaxed. Like your mom on date night.
Like your left hand every night.
You can go home, Lyle.
If it's not right, just let me try again. I can get this right for you, sir. Please.
For some reason he needs him to be here. But why?
Federal agents, come on out.
Damn it. Well, what do you say, Gummy? Let's spelunk.
$700,000 and some change. We sure took a bite out of crime tonight, McGruff.
Isn't it weird that he left the money behind him?
All clear?
And the money.
They got it. Went down like it was supposed to.
You think it's okay? It's clean?
It is acceptable.
What the hell was this all about with Lyle? I thought he needed him there, but apparently not. He just was in a bad mood.
Just look. What do you see?
A man fucking a horse.
Picture me as the man and Mesa Verde as the horse. I'm the guy who'll do whatever it takes to stick it to him.
So Kim pretty much does defend this bomb by hiring Jimmy for him. Is he going to destroy Howard's car now or what? The bowling boards have to come into play. You prick.
About that, man. Let her out.
Ain't that?
Mike's looking for trouble too, apparently. He could have avoided them easily.
First one's free, dickhead!
What did I tell you? They could easily overpower him. Blasphemy? I don't think so. Is he in Mexico now? Could be Mexico.